Alright, today I have just got, it came in the mail today. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but it came in today. And it's the GyroVu Dummy Battery. So, this is the unit right over here. And let's see here. Looks exactly just like a battery. It has a USB connection at one end and the dummy battery at the other one. It's fairly light. And in the middle here, it's got basically a regulator in here, which this is a good thing. When you use a dummy battery with a camera, you are going to want to have a regulator in between, because let's say that you would attach this to something too high of a voltage for your camera. Well, this will prevent you from blowing the camera, from frying the board inside your camera. So this, always make sure that something like this is in between the dummy battery and the connecting power source. Always do that. Now it comes with a wall outlet, so this is really what you want to worry about the most, of how much this will power this, how much power will come through from these. This came with it, obviously, so it's properly for it. But I've seen people use things from their Apple, for their chargers for their Apple computer, and that's a no, because that puts out like 20 volts. And the maximum, I think, is like 7.5, 8 volts for your Fuji camera, or in most cameras anyway. But anyway, so let's check this out. Take out the battery. And it's same exact size of the battery, same width. Looks exactly like a battery, only it's got the wire over here. And Fuji has this little plastic tab here that you pull out so the wire can make it through the door, so you can shut the door. You don't want to like have this inside your door of your camera and have the door open. So that's why Fuji made this little hole that comes out over here for your cord to come out. So this is the test. We're going to see, because I have one of these, and I used to power this camera with the USB-C out of this Anker Powercore 26800 PD power delivery. That's what that's for. It says power delivery over there. This gives more power than these two. But this way you would have to attach this to your USB-C system and plugging it in here. But this, when you do it this way and supply power to your camera through here, this goes across to the main board and then to the power system. You don't really want to do that. You try to want to avoid something like that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to the 26800 PD Anker Powercore to one of these connectors. And we're going to see if this will turn on. And it turns on. It works. No problem. I have power. I can get into my menus. I can shoot 4K video if I want to with it. This is great. This is awesome. This is the best way to supply power to your camera, is through a dummy battery. And Chris with Paltatech, I emailed him telling him I was going to test this and let him know how it works. And I'm going to give him a link to this video so he can see it, and also, you know, send him an email. But I'll send him a detailed email for you, Chris, because I'm going to go test this. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to shoot some stuff, try some 4K shooting, and see if there's any, you know, problems. If like it tries to cut out or something like that because it's, you know, not supplying enough voltage from here to there. But yeah, I think it's going to, because this is your standard 5 volt, 5 to 8 volt output on these, and that's all that needs for this. And it's the amperage that's important too, that it's getting, and this has plenty of amperage. Anyway, I hope this was informative to you all. And if you want to buy a dummy battery for your Fuji X-T3, I would get the GyroVu battery. I would recommend that because it seems to work fine. And it works great. It has the regulator in between, which is definitely what you want. You don't want to ever get a dummy battery that doesn't have this in between the camera and the power source. Excuse me, the camera and the power source. You do not want to go without this. I can even show you a link to a video where somebody blew their battery, the camera, with a dummy battery that did not have this voltage regulation in between the two. It was just a straight cord from a dummy battery to a power source. That's all it was. So there was nothing regulating how much voltage was being sent here. And so this will do that. If you would have plugged this into this side of the USB into a power source that puts out more power than the camera can handle, this will prevent it from reaching this dummy battery and reaching your camera to blow up the camera. It'll fry the camera. So make sure that anytime you get a dummy battery, it has a little square thing like this. Sometimes they're round, circular, they're all the same, but make sure there's something in between the dummy battery and the power source connector. So anyway, hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.